What's up guys, it's Brendan from Modern to Me, and today we are going to be continuing on with classes by discussing access modifiers. What access modifiers are these public and these private keywords that I keep typing out and saying, don't worry, I'll tell you later, don't worry about it. Well, today we're going to worry about it, and we're going to worry about it hard. Now, access modifiers are pretty easy to understand, and their names are pretty self-explanatory. So when you declare something as public, what that means is you can access it from the current class you're in. Like if we wanted to somehow use this person, that's probably a bad example. If we wanted to use this getName method within our class, we can. Or if we want to use this sayHello method within this class, we can, and we did. We used this sayHello method. And if we go into here, we could also use this sayHello method. Right here, we are calling this sayHello method. Now, if something is private, like our variables right here, if we wanted to access those variables, we can't, and we tried that. We typed out early in another tutorial earlier, we said system.out.println, and we typed bob.name. And when we tried that, we got an error, and it says it's not visible. And that's because it's private. It's not visible to other classes outside of person if it's declared as private. So if we had this sayHello as private right here, then this would also, right there, you just saw it, it just turned to not visible, and you cannot any longer use this method outside of the person class. So that is why we declare that as public. That's why all of these are public. If these were private, we would have absolutely no way to access these variables outside of the person class. And that's why it's common to just declare these as private and these must be public, because then you can access them outside of the class. And like I said, it's common not to have these as public. There really isn't a reason other than just to go in spirit with object-oriented programming. There actually isn't really a good technical reason other than that, in case you're wondering. And so, yeah, that's the only really trick to those access modifiers are that public can be accessed essentially anywhere, and private can only be accessed within this class. And we are accessing these within this class. An example right here, name. We're using the name variable, and we're using the age variable as well. So that's all there is to it. There's also one access modifier, one more I should say, called protected outside. So there's public and private, those are the main ones, and then there's also protected, and we're going to get into that one later. It's nothing too tricky, it's pretty similar. So that's all there is to it. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.